What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of MBI Motorsports. In this episode, we're going to be knocking out the Raptor bed liner in the new build that we have going on right now. So stay tuned and we will see you guys in the rest of the video. As you saw in the intro, this is what we're going to be knocking out. Raptor liner. Tinted Raptor liner. So we're actually going to go through exactly how to get this all mixed up, the step-by-step process. Obviously we have to get this all masked off. We'll be draping this entire thing with our plastic, get all this taped off. Oh, sorry. We get all this taped off inside of here, all the holes, so nothing comes back through. You guys can see, I know it's really hard to notice, but this wheel well and the steering column hole, or the mounting plate in the firewall, has all been moved over 1.5 inches for the Coyote swap for this customer. So that's what we got going on, but you can see it came out super nice. So anyways, we're gonna get this all masked off, get it all prepped, hit this with some sandpaper, get it all ready. It's actually already primered, so we don't need to actually hit that with the primer that you can get with Raptor. So I'm gonna get going with this. Chris should be here any second to get a hand going with this, but stay tuned and we will see you guys in the video. Guys, look who showed up. I haven't been taping anything, so you guys haven't even noticed that he's been gone.
Oh, I've been gone for 3 days. Had other stuff to do.
Camera's all blurry. See all the dew?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's what happens. You got a paint booth that's getting up to like 80 degrees, and it's super cold in here, you can see. But anyways,
Plug the holes. So we gotta cut these bars off. Maybe redo that one. Put it fly right out.
So you guys saw in the time lapse, got all this stuff masked off. Probably super loud in here, the blower running. But got all this masked off. But
cut these door bars out. Sand it down real quick, just a little bit, scuff it up, and then we'll be ready to mask it.
Yep.
What, spray tomorrow, Saturday?
Probably. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I know you're gonna be gone.
Well,
I'll be gone.
You won't be here till like 11:30.
Yeah.
I would have to leave by 11:30.
Yeah.
So Saturday we can come.
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So.
Or you do it yourself.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll
I have
see.
no clue. This week's been so screwed up, guys. And also, you know, we're posting every single day down to like nothing. I feel like I've been failing miserably with not posting, but we don't know what's going on. Like, we were getting 50 subscribers a day to maybe 1. And I've been looking across the board. Everyone's getting hit with this massive, I don't even know, like boycott, YouTube, I don't know what.
Shadow banning.
But I see all the normal guys that I watch are still posting, so, and they're still getting their normal views. So kind of discouraged.
Yeah, but their subscribers aren't going up. It's a weird deal. I don't know. Plus our weather here has been jacked.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
snowing and stuff.
Oh yeah, snowing way down low, winds. I mean, I know it's nothing for some guys, but what is it, hit like 54?
Yeah.
54 miles an hour winds.
Yep.
Rain just coming down like crazy. I had a roof tile fly off my house. It's a tile. It's heavy. The wind took it and blew it. So we'll see.
All right, guys. We'll get this stuff, these bars ripped off, the supports for the first time since we built it. Get this thing sanded down and prepped. So we'll keep you posted with the time lapse. supports, taking off the those door jambs. Got everything sanded down. It's 11:45. I gotta take the kid to school for his little half days, but rocking and rolling.
So what's next, Jared?
I got to doing what you do. I have to either, I don't know if I'm gonna come back today, I gotta clean all this out, vacuum it out.
Clean it out, touch up primer,
Yep.
some of the bare spots.
Yep, hit those.
And then tape it off and
Start
wipe it
masking.
down clean.
Yep. So, not a whole lot of stuff, but moving right along. And like I said, we'll make sure you guys see the whole process of, you know, how we mix this tinted Raptor liner. But I just want to show you the prep work for it. Obviously, this is sprayed with epoxy primer. Obviously, sanded down with the 60. It's a 60 grit soft pad, which is like a 180, 220 almost. So, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, and we'll probably have a day 2 of this. But so stay tuned. We'll see you guys in the rest of the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's day 2 of the Raptor liner install. I'm just trying to get some camera stuff set up right now, so I'm not in the booth yet, but I will be. So you'll see we're gonna start getting this all masked off and ready for some Raptor. I don't think I'm gonna be spraying the Raptor today. I'll probably come in tomorrow. I don't know if Chris is gonna be coming in tomorrow with me, but I do want to get this thing fully prepped and masked off for tomorrow. So I come in, get the booth all warmed up, and get that thing sprayed. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the rest of the video. All right, guys, that's a wrap for day 2 of the Raptor liner install on the Early Bronco. See, it all came together real well. I don't know if you guys have ever just sprayed this stuff inside these holes. I have. It's a pain in the butt. It's not the end of the world, but you know, this Bronco we're trying to, well, this is gonna be a super clean Bronco. Don't want any issues for the guy that's buying this. So obviously we got all the holes masked off from the back side, making sure none of that bed liner blasts inside these wheel wells. But you can see it's all wrapped up. If you guys never done this before, the little crisscross, a star just to keep this thing from falling in, pretty much like a little bridge. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow morning, probably about 8, 9. Get this thing all wiped down and prepped, maybe hit down or knock it down a little bit more sandpaper. I know Chris already did it, but we'll just make sure we hit it one more time. Oh, before I leave, I'm gonna touch up some of the bare steel I never was able to knock out yesterday. Just these little areas right here. Just so you guys know, I have had the Raptor liner I sprayed all down inside my wheel well, the rear wheel well. Last time, I don't know if there was just a little bit, I don't know if there was pinholes or what, but it completely rejected the entire Rhino, or the Raptor liner, sorry, Rhino liner, the Raptor liner in that wheel well. So I had to take it all off, do it again, and I honestly think it was some exposed steel that was down there. So anyways, I'm gonna take off for the evening, and I'll be back tomorrow to get this thing all sprayed. And we'll show you guys, you know, step by step how to get this stuff all mixed up and color matched for this body. So we will see you tomorrow. turn this down real quick. Can't be in here very long with this. But you guys can see it is 44 degrees in here right now. It's a beautiful part about having this paint booth is we've gotten that up to about 125 degrees in here. So, and the panels are a little bit warmer than that when it's 112. So, but this is where we're at, just where we left off yesterday. I'm gonna touch all the bare spots up with some primer, so stuff sticks real well. But we're ready to go. So yeah, I'm gonna step in the mixing booth real quick, grab some primer, and I'll show you guys, step by step what we're gonna do, how this stuff all works, how much we need for all that good stuff to get this thing tintable, because this is the color that we're gonna be going with right there. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, back in the booth. You can see we're about 80 degrees now. That was probably about 10 minutes worth of warming this thing up. Need to just get this thing prepped real quick, wipe it all down, some wax and grease remover, and I'm gonna go mix up this Raptor liner. So let's go over in the mixing booth, the mixing shed, covering, whatever you want to call it. Stay tuned. Here's the Raptor tintable base. As you can see here, that's what you're looking for. This kit, it's a 4-quart, or sorry, it's pretty much a gallon kit. It's got 4 24-ounce bottles here. So right about here, you want to fill this. I think it's right about here is where the actual coating is, and we're going to fill it up here, which they have a cup here. It's about 237 ml, equivalent to 8 ounces, and this cup comes with the kit. So that'll put you right about here. And I know a lot of guys always say, just mix it up, somewhere around this area, which you really don't know. So I know that the bed of this Bronco is probably going to be about 4 of these bottles, so about the full gallon. But I'm actually going to pour it into a bigger jug here, mix it all up with a stir stick, and then add the hardener, which comes with the kit, and then mix it all up with my base color. And I got some test strips here. We'll go in there and test it with the Bronco. But the reason why I'm pouring it back in here, I know you guys probably like it's a pain in the butt, is a lot of times, you can shake this, shake this, shake this. One, you're never going to know how much you're getting in unless you literally just mix it in here and pour it in, which I could do, but we'll see. So, but the reason why is because you never, with the darker colors, like the reds, the blues, if you mix, here, let me set this camera down real quick. If you mix this in this bottle, I'll show you what's in here. It's probably hard to see. Yeah, it's super hard to see, but it's pretty much white. It's just a white, light brown color. If you mix this with the red and the blue, like I was saying, in this bottle, and you got any white down at the bottom of this bottle, and you spray that, you're going to get like a pink, real light blue. So that's the reason why I like to pour it into the, the bigger jug. I'm gonna mix 2 of these in here, get it all done, spray it, and then, so yeah, and then whatever else I'll need, I'll mix up. And a lot of guys mix like all 4 of these jugs, and what happens is they only needed 2 or 3, so then you just wasted 2 full bottles. So anyways, I'm gonna get this mixed up, go prep that Bronco real quick, get the time lapse going, and bring you back here when I get this all measured up. That way you can see how many ounces I'm putting in of color, my base color to this. So stay tuned. That's money, you guys. That is definitely money. So, I'm gonna get this thing all finished prep, tack ragged, and get this bed liner put on, so stay tuned. Good news and bad news. Good news is, color came out perfect. Take a look at this. Looks super good. Only bad part is, I ran out. So, 4 quarts of this definitely is not enough. You can see all up in there, and it's probably hard to see, but it ran out. But you can see up there, it's all a really, really good color. Obviously, it's just a first coat. Texture is perfect on this front half, but it's obviously just one coat. So, need to order some more up. Crappy part is, nobody carries the tintable one in stock, at least out here in California. They all have the black. So, I'm going to order more of this up and keep you guys up to date on the final the final spray job on this. Get the booth turned off. So anyways, I will keep you guys up to date when I get this all resprayed, get this ordered back up, and yeah, so we will see you on the last portion of this video.
Back on this today, got the rest of the bed liner, so we're gonna get that mixed up, get it sprayed, and then the tailgate, we need to deal with that as well. So get this done. Huh?
You want to prime that or do this? What do you want to do?
We might as well spray the first layer on here and then go prime it, the other one.
Or vice versa. Start with the primer, then
let's
come
do
out
that.
here.
Sure, why not? Let's do that.
All right.
So we're gonna do something. We'll figure it out.
Well, we're ready to spray.
Are we?
Yep. Got everything lined up.
We'll see.
The Raptor. You guys remember the last portion of this video? We got the tintable Raptor liner. I'll walk outside, show you real quick what we got going on. So here it is. Brittany blue paint match liner. Obviously we ran out last time, so we just gotta touch this up a little bit. But yeah, we're ready to go. I'm sure Chris will have this camera going a little bit. Grab this time lapse. You done yet? You done yet? All right, we'll get going with this.
right, guys. So we just got a little bit of cleanup to do. We're gonna get out of here, but it all seemed to turn out really well. I mean, on this panel, I actually saw the whole process from the beginning to the end. I mean, it's about the easiest stuff you could ever do. Couple things
durable.
is the gun you sprayed with today. It was a 1.3 nozzle, right?
On the for my primer.
For the primer.
Yeah.
And it actually sprays really nice. It lays flat compared to like the 1.7 that we used to spray with. So that might be, I think that might be the way it's gonna go now, is do the 1.3 for primers.
Especially for the epoxy primer.
Right. I mean, technically you're not supposed to, but it lays on so smooth. It doesn't put out as much material, so you have to go a few more times, but whatever. That's what we did here. And then did the Raptor liner. You guys have seen the rest of the process that we've done everywhere else. So we're pretty stoked with it. We're gonna let this stuff dry and then...
See the body?
Oh, let's go see the body.
It's flipped on its side now.
Is it? Is it? Yeah.
Flip flat.
Oh, look at these dogs. Well behaving.
good.
Just laying in the sun. Not too bad. So, did a good job of a color match. I would say it's slightly lighter than the other ways.
The only way to fix that would have been to add a darker blue.
Right.
To that.
Yeah, but honestly, you know it's the same color. It's just a bed liner. It's just, yeah.
I'm stoked with this. This guy's doing a black interior on this. Also, we got that
the whole
cream.
bit.
We got the cream white dash.
They'll
and
see
grill.
that later.
I can't wait. Are we starting that this week?
Tomorrow, right?
The assembly?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how much this dries. Almost leave this out in the sun.
I don't know about that.
We got roofers right now.
There's roofers, so we gotta watch out. We've been picking up screws and stuff all day so we don't catch them in our tires. Because we will find them one way or another. Just hopefully we find them before our tires do. But you guys are having a good week, and we'll see you later.
See ya.